good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, Mary J Music. So guys, as we know, Nicki Minaj spent last week in Trinidad celebrating Carnival with, friends, family, fake friends, people who are fake rich. But that's another story. We won't deal with that. I want to deal with a few things. Number one, she is married to Kenneth Petty, which is an interesting last name. We know that Kenneth Petty, what his history is, but we also know that he's very broke. Okay, very, very broke, and largely unaccomplished. That's one thing. Okay, but we have noticed that Nicki Minaj has put on some weight. This is not me saying this. This is media takeout. And what I'm seeing is some trolling from people on the internet. Like if you look at this clip, All Deaf Music and All Deaf, Nicki Minaj living it up in Trinidad. Now we can't really play all of it because, she has the BBL doing all the twerking and stuff like that. Which is, it's a lot of nonsense. But look at some of the comments here. It says, looks like Nicki ate the whole rap game. Big Mama house looks lit. That step up looked difficult. Thick Minaj is more like it. Okay. Just Boken season, trust me. Now this is from a lady. Thought that it was Lizzo. Now. So you look at these comments, right? The BBL effect, ladies, please stop. All right. So man, she really big, looking like Cindy Star. I'm being honest. That's from Goddess Ya. Okay. So now what I want to do though is I want to play this particular TikTok video, and then I'm going to come back.
I would never be in support of body shaming.
Number one, she has a very horrible body. I'm sorry, I'm not body shaming her. Don't get it wrong.
I always preach that women should support women, but I still don't understand why some people don't learn. Listen, this is TikTok. You have rights. You have power. Use it for the right cause. See, if you want to drag somebody, drag them with your chest. Come out straight and say, I don't like you. You bully people. All those kind of stuffs. But as a lady, when you body shame people, when you body shame women, to be precise, I just feel you have inferiority complex. Because you body shaming someone is as a result, you wanting something they have that you don't. To start with, Diva Gold does not have a horrible body, according to you. She's thick. And we proudly represent the thick associations of Nigeria. So please, you need to look for something else to say.
She go come where you do. Like say she won't tie all like this and her destiny join. If you don't.
Number two, flat tummy is not an achievement. We Nigerians really have problems. Someone does not have flat tummy, we body shame them. Someone goes under the knife to get flat tummy, we still talk.
And then walk on your face. Walk on this your nose that looks like.
Only a hypocrite would say Diva Gold is ugly and she needs to work on her face because she's beautiful. So I always say women support women, but I still find it really crazy that women are the ones who come out and body shame women. Like I said earlier, drag someone with your chest. Say I don't like you. Call them a bully, whatever you want to say. But you see body shaming a woman just because she wants to make a point that is irrelevant. I'm never going to be in support of that. It's crazy to me. This is TikTok. Everybody talks whatever they want. Everybody say whatever they want. You don't accept with me. Fine, come for me, drag me. But you see body shaming me, that's the sickest thing you can ever do to a person. And as a woman, you should have senses. You should have common sense. Because this is TikTok. Normal dragging, we finish. All of them will see themselves behind the camera and laugh and smile. But you see, when you body shame somebody, they take you really personal. And you don't know when you meet them in the future. You never know.
So, you guys saw that video, right? That's from a young lady that's talking about women stop body shaming other women. Now, of course, you're going to get people roasting you on the internet about you looking fat. Hell, even when I get on video, people come and say, sometimes I look fat, which I know that's not true because I know I look good, right? Y'all just mad. But the reality is, I would like to present an argument to you today that I feel is very important. That is that when you think about body shaming, it is always uniquely attributed to men. Let's be more specific, black men in particular. Most of the body shaming commentary are, those things that are attributed to body shaming largely revolve around this ideology that men are doing it. When in fact, most people, in my honest opinion, who body shame, it comes from other women, okay? Because I'm going to tell you like this, especially when it comes to black men or African men, we have lower standards when it comes to women being thick, overweight. I mean, obviously, I've been living here on the continent. may come in here, a woman who is more thicker, is more appreciated. Even people in general, if you're skinny, you're poor. If you start to get a belly, that may be attractive because now you appear to be more rich, although you may have diabetes, right? That's what happens here. And in the black community, you know, body shaming black women, for the most part, most guys don't have a whole lot of money. If you got some booty on you, most brothers are still going for it. Brothers is not really worried about that all like that. We don't really have, black men are used to dealing with women that are a little bit more on the heavy side. But the people who really talk about and criticize women's outfits, hey, it don't just be men doing it. A lot of times it's other women. Other women will be the first one to be like, oh, she looks fat. Or sad music, oh, she looks dusty. You see her dusty weave? See her edges? You see her makeup? Oh, like you see the rolls hanging out? That's not men really saying that. That's women that say that. A lot of criticisms and insecurities that women have come from other women also, but y'all downplay that. Most women get dressed up and if we really want to be honest, right? This is a hypothesis out there that the Western world can agree with. Women get dressed up, post pictures on Instagram, go to nightclubs, not to even get at men, because you don't even want most of the guys there. How many times have guys gotten dressed up to go to the club knowing that night you have no absolute chance of getting with that woman? You guys know this. Most of y'all are broke anyway, so you know what I'm talking about, and I'm broke, so I know. You know when you go to the club, most 98% of women in the club at night, you don't have a chance. And I found out it's the same thing in Europe and in certain spots in Africa. Hey, the girl could be broke, but that night, hey, she looks good. She's not there to talk to you. She already got somebody already, but she's there to take pictures, look good, and as they say in Africa, slay, okay? She's there to slay. Slay for who? Because she don't want most of the guys there. Most women will not even talk to 98% of the guys in the club. That's the facts. Most women, when they go to clubs regularly, they know bouncers, they know DJs. They're there to get, if anything, free drinks. They're never going to spend their own money. They are there to compete with each other. And if they look terrible, they get around story time music. Girl, you see her? Girl, she look terrible, girl. Ooh, girl, you see? Girl, look at them sandals over there. Look at that pinky toe. Girl, why is she wearing that? Women be cooking other women. Why? And why do you say girls say this? I don't like hanging out with women because they're too fake, or they talk behind your back, or they too petty. That's what they say. So this whole body shaming thing, although men do participate in body shaming, that's true. But we don't give precedence to the fact that women also participate in it at the same level, if not more than men. And this is the reason why they're saying that she looks like Medea, which Medea is a caricature of a black woman who's overweight, which black women helped make Tyler Perry a billionaire, making fun of overweight BBW size black women who are stereotypically angry or whatever else Medea character was made off of. They thought that was funny. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.